DFL candidate Tiffany Stenglein of Brainerd did not respond to our invitation to this program. Our next seat up for grabs is in House District 10B, which includes all of Aitkin County and almost all of Crow Wing County except for the Brainerd Chain of Lakes area. The Republican candidate in House District 10B is incumbent Dale Lueck from Aitkin.
Hi, my name is Dale Lueck. I'm seeking re-election to the Minnesota House of Representatives for District 10B. Our district consists of all of Aitkin County and most of rural Crow Wing County. I'm asking for your support so we can continue to make our part of Minnesota a better place to live, work, and raise our children. Making positive things happen is a team effort, and I want to publicly thank the citizens of District 10B for entrusting me to represent them in St. Paul during the past 2 years. Your wisdom and thoughtful advice have been critical in helping me make sensible, forward-leaning decisions on the many tough things we deal with in St. Paul. I learned a lot during my first term, both about what's important to our district and also how to get things done in St. Paul. I look forward to putting that experience to work for you again in 2017. My current committee assignments are well suited to our district. I anticipate similar assignments if you choose to return me to St. Paul next year. I currently serve as the Vice Chair of the Mining and Outdoor Recreation Committee. I'm also a member of the House Veterans Committee, a member of both the Agriculture Finance and Agriculture Policy Committees. I'm a member of the Legislative School Trust Commission, and I also serve on the IRRB board, which is important to our particular area. We accomplished a lot of important positive things. We fully funded state agencies for the current two-year budget cycle, and we did that without raising taxes. Let me say that again. We fully funded our state agencies for 2 full years without raising taxes. During the last election, the people made it very clear. End the wild increases in spending and taxes that occurred under one-party rule. And they asked to start using common sense, establish funding priorities, and put some balance back into state government. I'm pleased to report that that's exactly what we did. We had a clear choice in November, and we have that same choice again this year. Common sense, rational approach to government, or a return to the wild taxing and spending that we saw in that 2013-2014 era. Make no mistake, I represent the experienced common sense approach to government. I will continue to push for tax relief, including ending the state income tax on our senior Social Security retirement benefits. I will continue to work on getting rid of small business killing taxes that hurt our rural area. We put over $4 billion into the current transportation budget, but we know that's not enough. I will continue to fight to permanently dedicate sales tax we already pay on auto and truck repairs to the transportation. You can be assured I will continue to protect our Second Amendment rights, our freedom of religion, our Christian-based family values, and I am the pro-life candidate in this contest. Again, my name is Dale Lueck. Thank you for your kind attention, and as a 28-year Navy veteran, a special thanks to all my fellow veterans for your service to our great country. Thank you.
The Democratic challenger in House District 10B is Erin Wagner from Aitkin.
Hi, I'm Erin Wagner. I'm running for the State House of Representatives in District 10B, which is most of Aitkin and Crow Wing counties. I will start by giving a short history of my life. During high school and college, I worked for an assisted living facility. I completed my Bachelor's of Science degree in Biology, Environmental Sciences, and Secondary Education. During college, I worked for 2 summers as an intern at Cedar Creek Ecosystem Science Reserve, studying climate change. I also had the opportunity to study abroad in the Canadian Arctic. After college, I went to work for 1 year from harvest to harvest at Seed Savers Exchange and Heritage Farm, working to preserve our planet's diversity in a seed bank. From there, I worked at Long Lake Conservation Center, teaching kids about nature and the importance of conservation. For the past 5 years, I have worked as a science teacher in our local schools. I have also served on the boards of the Friends of the Rice Lake National Wildlife Refuge and on the Aitkin Women of Today. and worked as an advocate against domestic abuse. I am a wife and a mother too. I give you this short history of myself so you know that this is where my passions are coming from and why I'm running. I would like to fight for more para support and counseling within our classrooms, for more mental health services in and out of our classrooms, for more renewable energy and rural recycling programs for Minnesota, for comprehensive programs that will fight and prevent invasive species spread, for affordable and accessible health care and senior care, because these are both basic human rights, for better and safer roads, for farmers' rights, for job creation, and support of small businesses. I would like to fight for expansion of broadband internet access. This allows people to go to school or to work from home rather than having to commute long distances on snowy rural roads. I'd also like to fight for paid family leave. I myself had an unpaid maternity leave, and therefore I know the struggle that it causes on families and don't wish to inflict that upon anybody else. I am very pro-union and have been endorsed by AFSCME, the AFL-CIO, Minnesota Nurses Association, the Minnesota Association of Professional Employees, the Service Employees International Union, Education Minnesota, and Conservation Minnesota. I believe, as the late Paul Wellstone said, we all do better when we all do better. And that's why I'm looking forward to rolling up my sleeves and getting to work for you at 10B. Please vote for me, Erin Wagner, on November 8th.